everyone, the internet's favorite dork is back at it with another video. For this week's video, I have dove right back into Minecraft, but this time I'm doing a mod through the Tekkit launcher called Attack of the B Team, which you can check out below. I will leave a link in the description for that, so go check it out for yourself. In this video, in this mod pack, I'm going to be doing a speed build of another one of my creations. On with the building.
I decided for this building to start off with a brick floor, and right now I am just creating a little tower to get to the airs because I decided to create an floating house, which I love to do. The floating houses especially, they are like my specialty, just because if you've seen previous videos, like really old videos, or if you just know me and I've shown them to you before, you will see that I love building houses that are floating, or any type of structure that is floating, just because I don't have to worry about any creatures. I mean, most of the time when I do this, it's in creative mode, so that makes sense. And so I decided to go with just a simple red wall for the first floor. Nothing too fancy, just because I didn't want to take too much time with choosing the walling and making it all fancy and whatnot. And so now I'm going to start building what is going to be the garden, which is going to be below the house in this little pond place that I found, which I like to do it over water, especially so I can create a cool looking garden, or even just a simple looking garden, which is what I'm kind of going for here. This took me a while, a little bit to do, but it was all worth it in the end, because then I would have plenty of food to get, an unlimited supply. And yes, I know this is in creative mode again, but I thought, hey, why not? So as I'm doing this, I had to move that tree out of the way because it was acting all wonky, and the water was acting really wonky too. The game was just acting really weird, and so I had to just make some adjustments, but of course. Yep, and that is what it looks like from an aerial point of view, and now I am moving on to preparing the garden to put food in. And I decided to put the sugarcane in the middle of it because I didn't want to put anything there, so I just put sugarcane because that wouldn't be destroyed in case I jumped on it. So now I'm just adding in the rest of the vegetables. Well, they're all vegetables. Carrots I added to this section. The first section I believe I added, I don't remember what seeds they are, but in the other sections I added 2 sections of wheat. That's what it was. The first section is wheat. There's 2 sections of wheat. This is one of the sections. The others is directly across from this section. And then I added a section of carrots and then another section of potatoes. So that's what it looks like again. So yeah, now I'm adding in the potatoes, and then there was this annoying turtle, and for some reason the arrows weren't working, so I just kill it with a sword. Now I'm adding in the next section of potatoes. Now I am using a bone meal right now to help the rest of these plants grow. I didn't, at first I was going to make sure they were all mature, but then I thought that was going to take too long, so I just went crazy and got as many as I could. I didn't get all of them, obviously. So that's the wheat section, the potatoes next to it. On to the house. Okay, so I know I already said the first layer will be red walling, And then of course, as you can see, I am adding stairs, and obviously throughout the video I had to keep, since I am in creative mode, I had to keep making sure the sun was out so I could see. So now I'm adding the roofing to the first layer of the house, or the first floor of the house. Of course, adding light, of course, so there's plenty of light so it's not completely dark. And of course, you can't really tell because it's sped up, but I had some trouble. The game was acting pretty wonky, so I had to like destroy parts of walls in order to get back in the house or out of the house, but it's fine. Moving on to the second floor, I decided to go with orange. I decided to go with sunset colors and red, orange, and then the third level, which you will see in a little bit, will be yellow. And so yeah, the second floor is orange. I decided to just do the walls and the ceiling the same, and the floor is the same, just to make it simple and easy. And so that's what it looks like from the outside. It doesn't look very exciting, but don't worry. I didn't add anything in the, I didn't add anything inside the house just because this was a, fast, I don't know what to call it. Anyways, so now I am creating a cool lighted thing. I don't know what to call it. If you do, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, now I'm adding glass walls instead of yellow walls just because I thought it looked kind of cool with that in the middle. And this is kind of coming towards the end. This is, yeah, again, it was acting wonky. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, so this is kind of the end of it. That's the garden and whatnot. So, yeah.
And with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. Sorry this took so long to upload. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, because I upload weekly, and so you don't want to miss out on any of that. Major shout out to @Nintendope0 on Twitter for the suggestion. Technically they suggested ancient mythology. I'm so sorry I couldn't do the ancient mythology part of it, but I made sure to do Minecraft because that was what was suggested to me. So for any of you out there who aren't subscribed or who are subscribed, I am not joking when I mean I will take suggestions for future videos. If you guys want to see me do something else, then let me know either in the comments down below or send me a suggestion via Twitter, which I will leave the links to my Twitter and my other social medias down below. And thanks for watching. I know this was kind of an awkward video and kind of short, but hope you guys enjoy. And see you guys next week. This dork is out.